Okay, it's life at the moment. So, as you can see, there's been adjustments. For those of you who have watched Life at the Moment before, I have a different wall behind me in cinematic mode. Okay, there's been a lot of adjustments that's happened in my life. I got braces, as you can see, and I also had a tooth extracted. Does it hocus? Is it hocusing? I should probably floss. It's a whole jaw alignment situation. Yes, I processed because I'm 26 years old, turning 27 in like literally less than a month. So I'm like, why am I this old and having braces? But then I realized that that's actually just a general thing. People are getting braces at older ages these days. It was a lot. I was so insecure and I was very much aware. But it's a thing. People like look right into my mouth. Number one, because I have braces. And then number two, because I have an entire tooth that's not here. And this was a bigger hole. So people are in the streets being like, yo, where's your tooth at? And I'm like, gaan vra die tandmeis. Okay. Anyway, so that's that. But I'm it's better now. I'm starting to like, oh, there's I want to say improvements, but it's better in terms of the way that I view my tooth extractorators. So that happened and I got a new phone. Then I moved into an incredible place. Like, this place is genuinely insane. As you can see, it's like all like modern and things, and I'm like, so it's very nice. I'm still like sorting out how exactly I want my space to be, because I am actually like buying my own stuff. So every single month I'm buying like something different for my household. With that being said, because I officially moved out of the house, this is like my home. Yeah, so this is my home. Big girl things we have did. I started a new degree as well, so very exciting for me because I love learning and I also love what I'm doing. So loving love and yay for love. Okay, then something really difficult also happened. We had a death in the family and that was really difficult. It allowed us to see my other family for the first time in a very long time, so that was really great and I'm really grateful for that. Obviously circumstances weren't the way that I would have wanted to see them, but it kind of is what brings us together. But it was nice to see them. I had a really bad Valentine's Day. I walked away from a situation that really could have turned into a nightmare. And in the past, I would have run into that nightmare willingly. And so I'm really proud of myself because I made a difficult decision. And I believe it's paying off with interest. Okay. But yeah, so I'm really proud of myself for doing that. I really, really am, because it was really difficult. But it was also kind of just where I was at. And it's like, it's vanzelfsprekend. In English, that would be of self-speaking. Okay, and then also, I deactivated my Instagram account, my personal one, for a while. And it was like, whoa. And then I reactivated again, but it was nice. I went to the beach. I embraced my new space as my own. I have been implementing my budget well. I've got a few things up my sleeve. I was followed by someone famous on Instagram. I printed out new photos. I met some incredible people, yo. I realized again that the things I am doing, of which I am proud of myself for, are decisions that take courage, love, discipline, trust, and care. And that's where I'm at in my life right now, at the moment, where the kind of decisions I make are ones that are difficult, yet it's so healthy, and it's decisions that are good. And like, if you've watched some of my other videos that I posted last year on the current show, and also just Life at the Moment, like I was explaining some of the things I've learned in therapy and some of the decisions I had to make, the difficult things, and it's really paying off, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. because it's in the everyday that we really see the fruit that we harvest, in the decisions we make, that where we look after ourselves. You know, it's really in the everyday. It's not in the like one shot poof, but it's in everyday's joy and in everyday's peace. I eased into the new year, which in the past I wouldn't do. In the past I would just, especially with academic years, I would just, which has been my life, but anyway, I would just run into the year and just go full force. And this year I was like, no, I've got to ease into this. I'm coming back from a burnout, and it's necessary for me to ease into things and not just go full force. Check it out, you know, where is my stability? Where do I still feel as though I am finding the balance? You know, like I've got to ease into this for myself, and I did that, and it was really good. I was so scared, and God has really done a work in my life, and so yeah, I'm excited for this journey that's lying ahead. Yeah, putting on new boots, it really feels good. Still focusing on my face though, but anyway, yeah. Dealing with the first, I've got braces. Did I just say brushes? Whoa girl, you're still a babe. 27th